I'm Big Will Levinson, and it's time to talk sports. Folks, it has been 215 days since we last saw the Denver Broncos in action, but in 3 days, that drought will finally come to an end. Denver has wrapped up their 14th practice in 16 days, and they've just got one more to go before they board the flight to Indianapolis for preseason game number 1 on Sunday against the Colts. The question that remains is, how will Sean Payton rotate his 3 quarterbacks? The team did just release its mandatory depth chart. Jarrett Stidham was listed ahead of Zach Wilson as rookie. Bo Nix sat third, but I wouldn't put too much weight on an early depth chart. How each looks on Sunday and how much they play is far more telling. But so far, both Stidham and Nix have embraced this competitive camp.
It's a competition every day, and my goal is to go out there and execute, like I said, at the highest level. And no matter who I'm playing with out there, that's my job. So competition's really healthy. So I think it's bringing out the best in everybody.
How you do anything is how you do everything. So it's kind of an all-the-time thing. You have a lot of responsibility, and you got to act accordingly. And so, in my position, the other quarterbacks, we all kind of carry ourselves with that leadership role on a day-to-day basis, no matter where we are.
And how about the CU Buffs? Fall camp is underway in Boulder for Colorado's first season in the new-look Big 12 and second season under head coach Deion Sanders. And a lot like we saw last year, the Buffs certainly do not lack confidence.
This year, everyone knows that we're there for a purpose. I mean, we've got 12 games, and everyone knows that we need to be laser-focused on that Big 12 championship and then on the national championship.
Is that the bar? Big 12 championship and national championship?
Absolutely. I don't think we'd set it any lower.
But entering this season, the Buffs are a bit of a long shot to win the conference. DraftKings Sportsbook is Colorado at plus 3,000, meaning a bet of $10 would net $310. That's good for the 11th worst odds out of 16 teams in the conference. But in a new age of college football, who knows what can happen? And remember, a win in the Big 12 title game means an automatic bid and a bye into the 12-team college football playoff. And sticking with football, we had some NFL football last night as the first full week of preseason action is underway. In the first game of the Gerard Mayo era in New England, and first game without Bill Belichick in 25 years, the Pats dominated the Panthers, and the Patriots rookie quarterback threw a touchdown pass, but not the 3rd overall pick, Drake May. Instead, 6th round pick, Joe Milton, turned some heads in the win as the Giants take down the Lions. And folks, we are down to our final days in Paris. The games are set to conclude on Sunday, and we had a huge Thursday. Tara Davis-Woodhull took home the gold in the women's long jump as Jasmine Moore won bronze for the U.S. Then Team USA's Grant Holloway continued his utter domination in the 110-meter hurdles, taking home his first Olympic gold with a decisive victory as American Daniel Roberts took second. And what a performance from Sydney McLaughlin in the 400-meter hurdles, absolutely running away from the competition and breaking a world record with a 50.37 gold medal time. But the best thing I saw was on the basketball court with a spot in the gold medal game on the line. Team USA trailed by 15 late in the 3rd quarter to Nikola Jokic and Serbia's the Joker. Just could not be stopped. But in the 4th, the U.S. reminded us that they have an absolutely loaded roster. LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Joel Embiid, Devin Booker, the list goes on, but it was Steph Curry who really stole the show with 36 points in the 95-91 win for Team USA as they'll meet the host nation France in the gold medal game on Saturday. And so with 3 days to go in Paris, here is the leaderboard. Team USA holding on to just a single gold medal lead over China, but is running away with the total medal lead, 103 medals won for the U.S. Boy, it is coming down to the wire for the gold medal lead in Paris. We are so close to the closing ceremonies on Sunday. But that's all my time for sports. I'm Big Will Levinson.